Welcome to episode 55. We're getting the move on with this stuff. We're moving along with chapter 16. It's going pretty well. I hope things don't go awry. Anyways. What should the Mariners do? Again, like I said last episode, re-sign your core. Get a... You know, there are a lot of things, like, especially for the future. It's like, okay, do you want to move on from JP this year? I don't think so. But it's like, do you get Bo Bichette? Do you get, you try to go after, Murakami? I say no. Even though I am a guy who tends to say, "Oh yeah, get the Japanese player." I don't know about him because, you know, I've read the report. Well, it's not a report. It's just a stat of he struggles against high velocity. His batting average of pitches over 93 miles an hour his batting average is below 100. That's really bad. Because to be a major league pitcher in the MLB, everyone's fastballs pretty much are 95 and up. So I don't know, like, how he's going to perform, especially since with the fact of, I think he's really just a DH. I think he's really DH only. I don't think his glove or his fielding is good enough to be a third baseman. That's what a lot of people say as well. Or a first baseman. So it's like teams that already have a DH, which is everyone's saying, oh, he's going to go to the Dodgers, obviously. Well, Ty's your DH. And Freddie Freeman is your everyday first baseman. The only spot for him is third base. I don't think he can be an everyday third baseman. So it does kind of make sense for the Dodgers to move on from Muncy, who might be a player that the Mariners might go after. I wouldn't mind that. I think he would be a player who actually... You know what? Let's do this in real time. Let's see how well Max Muncy has played at T-Mobile Park. Because I believe he's a free agent. He's going to be 36 next year. He's older than I thought, actually. He's been hurt a lot. However, he's actually played really well over the past 2 years. Kind of fits that, you know, Mariners build. Alright, splits career, Max Muncy. Oh, load. Oh, come on. No, don't do this to me. Alright, let's look it up. I was trying to look it up on my phone, but it's not working, so let me check. Somebody got a critical hit. There's poor Mag. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Level up. Hey, I got some speed and resistance. Max Muncy. Splits. Career. Oh, it's a team option. Did they pick it up? No, it works on my computer, but it doesn't work on my phone. What's up with that? He really struggled the last month of the year. Seems to get worse as the year goes on. But this is career. I mean... Ballparks. T-Mobile Park. Well, he's only played 10 games there in his career. He's hit 3 home runs, though. Yeah. He's got 3 hits. No, excuse me. He's got 6 hits. 3 of them have been home runs. Another one's been a triple. Yeah, I think he plays pretty well at T-Mobile Park. Did they pick it up, though? Is he returning? Is he a free agent? That is something I can figure out on my phone. Hello? Here we go. Max Muncy. Did the Dodgers make a trade? Yeah. Did the Dodgers pick up... Yeah, did the Dodgers trade Max Muncy? Pick up Muncy's team option. What's the deadline for this? Oh! Oh, it just happened 2 days ago. That's why I missed it. Alright, so how are they gonna get Murakami then? He can't be a Dodger. It makes no sense. He would just be on the bench. Unless you think... Isn't he a lefty too? Murakami? So you don't even have like a platoon? So... What do you do? I don't think he's gonna be a Dodger. Now, I mean, which teams need a DA? Which teams need a first baseman? The Mets? Where's P. Alonso gonna go? I could see him being a Yankee, in all honesty. He seems kind of Yankee-ish to me. You know who's a Yankee? George Kirby. I honestly would just make the trade now, just so you can get over with. Because if he becomes a free agent, guess what? He's a Yankee. Oh no, do I do that now? Yeah. Hey, you! Hope that maniac isn't talking to me. I'll pretend I can't hear him. La 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 la. That's funny. Yeah, you over there, mage woman. You talk to me. Firstly, my name isn't mage woman, nor is it you. Why don't you lower your voice and act a little more civilized? Who are you? I'm son of the warrior Garcia Ross. So you're son of warrior Garcia Ross? That's an unusual name. I'm Moot, genius mage extraordinaire. You've probably heard of me. Sir, son, how may I be of service to you? My name is Ross. You're kind of weird. Hey, you can use magic, right? Yes, although to be more accurate, I don't just use magic. I'm a master of all magic. Please don't make that mistake again. Wow, that's really great. Well, maybe for you. For me, I'm just that good. It's normal. Isn't it hard to remember all those spells? Well, I think for the average person, it probably is a difficult task. But for me, it's as simple as using a hint of fragrance when baking a cake. I have no idea what you mean. Wait a second. Does that mean even I can learn magic? No. Hey, at least pretend to ponder the question for a little before you answer. Okay. Bye. Hey! Hey, wait a minute. What a funny conversation that was. Anyways. I just don't know these farm systems, so it's like... I just want... So, okay. Do you trade Randy Rosarena? Well... I don't know. It's like, is Luke really a bench? Is Luke really a bench option? because during the Mariners' run at the end of the year, when they got really hot in September, they did not give anyone a day off. So it was like, I think they should use their bench more, have Luke Raley play, but if that's what you're going to be doing, I don't know. It's only, like, that's the big thing that I thought was, like, all the stars are getting tired. They have to be. It's a long season. Now you're saying, let's, you know, now everybody got hot except for Randy at the end of the year. So I don't know. I don't know what you do. It confuses me. I'm befuddled. So it's like, do you get another outfielder? Is Victor Robles good enough? Is he going to bounce back from his injury, or is he just, this is who he is? Was 2024 a mirage? I'm thinking it was, and I'm not happy about it. So, I don't know. Is Canzone the guy who's going to be hitting 300 a year? That's pretty cool if he is. Now, he was really bad during the playoffs, but, you know, in all honesty, a lot of players were bad in the playoffs. Like, really, the only guys who... It was... Cal, Julio, Polanco, and Naylor. And then Gino got hot during the Blue Jays series. And that was it. JP was bad. Randy was bad. Canzone was bad. Robles got benched, and they had Rivas play, and Rivas was even worse, I thought. Yeah, it wasn't good. So it's like, okay, I don't think you should base off of the playoffs, but it's like, you look at the roster construction, though, and say, do we need more outfield depth? Do you need more, where do you want to improve the infield? Do you want Polanco to be your starting second baseman, or do you want him to be the DH? That's the question that I have. Because there's also the, like, do you want to get a shortstop and move JP to second? But there's also Bo Bichette in free agency, who I think he's going to be a Blue Jay. I don't think he's going to leave. Now, would the Mariners even pay Bo Bichette? I doubt it. But would you get... Who are some shortstop options, though? Because the big one was Willie Adames last year, and he really didn't pay off that well. Shortstop... Free agents, 2026. No. What was that? That bird flying through the window? Alright, there are no shortstops. It's Bo Bichette, who I don't think should be playing shortstop anyways. Critical hit. Nice. Everyone's old. Munetaka Murakami? I don't know. Rob Refsnyder is 35. Oh, Luis Rengifo is a free shit. I don't know what you do. I'm just looking at names at this point. I mean... Well... Oh yeah, let's get Kyle Tucker. That'd be great. There are a lot of starting pitchers, though, that are available. Like, all these guys, like, Dylan Cease, Framber Valdez, Ranger Suarez, Nick Martinez, Chris Bassett, well, he's... Michael King, Shota Imanaga, Zach Gallen, Merrill Kelly, Zach Littell, Patrick Porter. There are a lot of good guys on this list. Lucas Giolito, he had a bounce back year. Brandon Woodruff. Yeah. A lot of rules. Well, this is the part of baseball I don't quite get. Is it's like saying these guys are free agents, but then I'm also reading like, oh well, they got the team options were picked up. It's not the team option. It's the qualifying offer. Which players don't sign that, but what's the other thing? Team options. They opted out or whatever. I don't know, but nice critical hit, Tana. I get a little confused with that. Basically, though, what I want is lots of trades. All of them pay off for the Mariners, and all of them are bad for the Astros. Did they trade Luis Castillo? But who? Alright, so who's going to take his salary? That's the big question. Because I don't know. I think this is going to be the last episode. I'm getting a little tired now. I need to do stuff today. I wish my parents didn't leave this late in the day. I wish it was like 12:56 instead of 2:56. Critical hit. Nice going, Natasha. And I gotta put these together. Ah! I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. I'm not gonna be putting any graphics on the screen or anything like that. Makes things a little easier for me. I just gotta time it up a little bit. That's about it. Boy, is that dumb. He's got the divine. Do I do it? Then that'll be done. Oh boy. We're also kind of running out of things to talk about. It's so funny. So here's an example of what, you know, here's something that my girlfriend and I do. At least I think it's very funny. Is, you know, she'll send me, you know, selfies and pictures of herself. Nothing inappropriate. But, it'll be like, nice trickle hit. She sends me that stuff while I send her pictures of, like, there's a big grasshopper I found. And I said, look at this big grasshopper. After she had sent me, like, a really cute selfie. Because that's the nature of our relationship. Whoop. Nice going. I'll take 11 experience. Nice job. What was that? Screen went all funny. I think Pierce still screws things up. But everything's okay. Oh, you know what I did? I guess I'll tell this in the next episode. Because it's a pretty good story, and I'll hold on to it. Oh boy. I want a Max Muncy. So, there's that again. I don't think Murakami's going to be the Dodger. Unless teams don't think he can be a starting player. Like, if they view him more like Hae-Sung Kim. Because he was just a bench player for the Dodgers, and he actually started in the minor leagues. Now, I mean, he actually played pretty well when he played at the major league level. He didn't walk at all. I mean, alright. So he played about half the season, 71 games out of 162. If we extrapolate his numbers, he would have been a 4-WAR player who had 30 steals. He hit for 280, but he only walked 7 times in 71 games.